So
Yeah.
since the last time that you came here,
Yeah.
Kanye said that slavery was a choice.
Wow.
Which to me is the equivalent of saying, if you've been in prison for 20 years,
Right.
you must want to be in prison because that's your choice. You think after the first year or two you would escape, but for some reason you're still there. I'm sure it doesn't have anything to do with all the guards with guns and the barbed wire fence and the risk to your actual life of trying to escape.
Right. It's true.
It must be a choice of you wanting to be there.
Man. Yo, man. Something about that Kardashian pussy, man. Making everybody going crazy, man. Think about it. Lamar Odom's on crack.
Yep.
It's that Kardashian pussy.
Katlyn Jenner.
Bruce Jenner wanted the pussy so good, he wanted his own.
The pussy was so good, he wanted his own pussy.
He's like, I'm going to get me one of those. Good Lord. This is good shit. I want my own. I mean, and then you got Rob Kardashian. He doesn't, I mean, I'm just saying that family is something about that family. There's a mojo in that bitch.
Well, Rob Kardashian did not get any Kardashian pussy.
But I know.
Let's just,
and
let's
mom
just make
got
that distinction.
that young black kid. Who knows what's going to happen with him? She's pimping him. The mom's a pimp. Okay? If the Kardashians...
Well, I mean, let's not forget Scott Disick became an alcoholic.
Scott Disick, yes. Scott Disick is an alcoholic. It's that pussy, man. If the Kardashians went to Hogwarts, they'd be in Slytherin. It'd be like this, and 50 points goes to Slytherin, the Kardashians win again. Harry Potter, you know what I'm saying? Dumbledore would be like, you're an evil bitch, you know that, don't you? Listen, there's something about that family, dog, and they got a lot of members. Everybody seems to go fucking nuts dealing with these people, man. You know, with the Tristan Thompson shit, something is, I don't know. But Kanye, I'm telling you, a lot of this stuff, this downfall has come from when his mother passed away. I really feel that. When his mother was gone, and she passed away, I think during surgery or whatever. And I just think because it is not a disrespect to Kanye because I know Kanye, but now I'm not his best buddy, but I know Kanye because he knows guys that I know. You know what I mean? And so, and then being a Chicago guy, I always try to defend my Chicago brothers, but like R. Kelly, it's just, I mean, I can't even, what am I gonna do? I'm like, yo, I mean, I believe I can fly. But you got to come to ground zero, buddy. Because it's too much with the R. Kelly thing. I think he's long gone because when you know what I'm saying? I try to protect the Chicago shit, you know?
Well, here's my take on this, right?
Okay.
Here's what I think happens. Obviously, the Kardashian family, being associated with the Kardashian comes with fame and a paycheck and so forth, right?
Of course.
If you are dating a Kardashian, have a baby with a Kardashian, something to attach yourself to, you're definitely getting club walkthroughs for a long time.
Of course. Right. You got your own VIP.
Right, exactly. There's a bottle waiting for you at the club.
Right, it's like, you good? You good? They just want the velvet rope. All right, you good?
Right. You good. Now, the only Kardashian that I've met in person was Khloe.
How was she?
Well, let me be honest. You know when you see Khloe and she's, you see the photos.
Yeah.
And, okay, yeah, she looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, when you meet her in person, this is not a very pretty woman at all.
Well,
really bad skin. Like there's a lot of makeup to make her give the appearance of how she looks. And I'm not here to bash women. I just want to make this particular point that most men, I think, if a Khloe would walk in, her not being Khloe, this is just some regular chick, a lot of men wouldn't really go for,
right, unless
go for
her body was banging.
Okay.
That's a compensation. If you gotta have, how the Butterhead girl, the Butterhead, everything's nice, Butterhead.
Butterhead, right.
Butterhead, you know that old one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
so.
Go ahead.
Okay, well, I think what ends up happening is a lot of these men, and like even a Kim Kardashian, and you see some of those untouched Photoshop pictures where the ass just looks like a diaper, and it just looks absolutely just crazy.
Yeah.
A lot of these men, I think, get with the Kardashians for ulterior motive.
Of course.
I think that they think, if I do this, this will help my career.
My status will go up.
And my status will go up, my money will go up, everything else like that. But I think the Kardashians are ready for that shit. They're like, yeah, we know why you're here.
We gonna put we got
our own agenda, and you're not just gonna come in here and just make money off us.
And there are Armenians. There are Armenians. There are from Armenia. Kardashian. When you hear that IAN or YN means you're Armenian, they got their business sense is crazy. So they're like, I don't think you're trying to get money from us, are you? It's not going to happen. I don't know if that's an Armenian accent, but it's Middle Eastern. My friend, if you get this pussy here, your brain go crazy. Okay?
I think that the Kardashians got their business shit together. They know exactly why all these men are here, and they're going to get theirs.
And they love the brothers, man. I know that. They love the brothers. And my thing I love what that guy on TMZ did to Kanye West.
Yeah, Van Lathan, actually, a friend of mine.
Van checked his ass real nice because it was so ridiculous. Because even when Kanye started the interview, I was like, what the fuck is he talking about? I was like, something's going on. I don't know what's going on. He was talking about I had liposuction. I had this, so I wouldn't look. There's a mental breakdown going on. And I liked what Van did because Van not only checked him, but he did it in a very respectful way. He didn't diss him, but it was a tough love thing. Like, my man, you're a genius, and your genius gave you the privilege of letting you live a certain life. But what about the other people that are struggling? You're gonna say that slavery is a choice, dude? Like, you know what I mean? And it's important that, as African Americans, it's good to check other African Americans. We need to do that publicly sometimes because our culture is so disrespected. When I tell you, everybody else protects their cultures, man. I say it again. Jewish people, they protect it, man. They protect their shit. It's not a game with them when it comes to like atrocities. Black people suffer the most atrocities, man. We suffer the most, man. Every day, constantly. Every day for no fucking reason. And we're constantly giving people our culture to benefit, to market off them. You get people disrespecting NFL players. NFL players get disrespect because they want a little bit of fucking dignity. You shit on Colin Kaepernick. We can't do anything but just make everybody happy with our labor. It's another form of slavery that we continue having. And we just need to, when a black celebrity gets out of line, it takes another black celebrity to check their fucking ass and go, no, dude. We should be able to do, like when Wendy Williams said, hey, there should not be black colleges. Why do we have black universities? Are you that fucking stupid that you don't know? And I'm not dissing Wendy, but are you that stupid on why you're asking why there are black colleges? Historical black colleges? You don't think there should be black colleges? Because they didn't let us in to the fucking colleges. That's why they have fucking black colleges. That's why we have Ebony Magazine, Essence, because they wouldn't let us in. That's why we had Soul Train, because the white dance shows wouldn't have us in. They wouldn't have us in on the music that we created. What the fuck? That's why if you name anything that says black something, fuck it, Black Lightning. We don't have black superheroes. Call it black. I'm surprised they haven't called it Black Blade. Fuck it, Black Blade. I'm surprised there's not a superhero named Black Ass. Yo, it's Black Ass. Fuck. We call it black this, black that because we don't have opportunities, man. If we had opportunities, we wouldn't have to name shit black. Black this, black that, black history, black BSU, black student union. It's because whites do not give people opportunities. And I'm not saying all whites, so let's be smart about this interview. Don't try to find a way to start a fight. You know what I mean? So when Wendy Williams says some stupid shit like that, when what's her name? Raven Simone says dumb shit like I ain't black, we need to check them all on that shit. If I say something, can I give you an example? I had this lady in one of my videos on my Instagram, comedian Godfrey. I had I was making fun of this lady on the train. She was singing, right? And she was hitting me with her hands. You know how the subway in New York is crazy. All kind of shit happens. And you know on my videos, I make fun of shit in the background. I make sure I make fun of the situation, not the person's actual person. But this lady's singing. It's a black woman. She's singing some weird song, and I'm like, damn. And she's hitting me on my backpack. So I said, let me record this, because this shit's crazy. So I come to find out, I'm getting views. All of a sudden, I see Haitian flags in my comments. Haitian flags. They're just coming at me. And they're like, hey, man, you can't make fun of our mother like that. I said, what? Like, just in general. She was singing a Creole religious song. I didn't know it was Creole. I had no idea, but the Haitian community came down so hard on me. Even there was some Haitian group, I'm not going to give them any pub, but they came down on me, threatening me, like literally physically, like, yo, you shouldn't be, you know how important, how could you make fun? And of course they were like, you're a comedian, everything's not a joke. Well, actually everything is a joke, but it's the way you convey it. That's my fucking job. Everything is a joke to me. And if I can make a joke, and if it pisses somebody off, sometimes I can be like, yo, I was irresponsible, my bad. But that's my job. My job isn't to always satisfy everybody, but as much as, even on your show, Vlad, I talk about black empowerment. I talk about African-American power. You know me. That's what I do. I took it to heart, and I took off the video. I erased it. And I even apologized to some of the people making the comments, the ones that criticized me in a good way. I said, hey, man, I apologize. I was irresponsible. That was my irresponsibility. As much shit as I talk about black empowerment and cultural, and me being African, Haitians come from Nigeria. I'm Nigerian. That's where Haitians come from. The voodoo, all that shit is from West Africa. And I apologized, but then I had some cats slip into my DM going, the apology ain't enough. I said, my man, you got me fucked up. I ain't no punk. You got me fucked up, and guess what? There are more Nigerians in America, so relax with that shit, all right? And I respect the Haitian culture. First of all, Haiti freed themselves from the French, Désolé, and Toussaint. I know their history. I respect it. So I erased it in respect culturally and what I stand for. But they checked me on it. Everybody should be checked. Everybody should be checked. When black people say dumb shit, you should be checked on that shit, especially when it comes to our culture. Not just African and Caribbean. African American culture needs to be respected. This is not a fucking amusement ride that you just get on and get off when you want to. A lot of black people tend to do that. They tend to be black when it's convenient, and then they can be like, I'm not with that. We need to check those kind of motherfuckers. We need to ostracize you and say, we're not going to support you. Because you know what a lot of actors do? I'm just saying, some actors will deny their blackness until their career goes down, then they want to do black shit again. Black people need to you stop using us as a safety net. You need to be down with black people at the beginning and stay that way because you're going to be fine. Just because you love yourself, it doesn't mean you're not going to cross over. I just think it's a horrible thing that if you like your blackness, they're going to keep you from being on a sitcom. I mean, that's corny. Everybody else can have pride in their shit. Everybody can be Irish and happy. Kiss me, I'm Irish. I'm Italian. All my friends that are Italian, I go, good for you. As soon as I say black, why does it gotta be black? Get the fuck out of here, man.